Hi, you're watching Construction Gaming, and welcome back to Cheshire on Cities Skylines. Since the last episode, I've done a bit of off-camera work to increase the population. This is what I've done so far. The new boroughs, the new areas of Hull and Borton over here. We've increased from about 45,000 to 51,000, so it's a good start. If I pan back, we can see what the city looks like so far, or the area looks like. I've also built this new junction here to try and improve traffic flow. It was getting really congested once I put the port in. Despite me trying to use a gravel track to stop road traffic using the road, they still were, so I upgraded the road system and made the power area look a bit more neat as well. I've got these combined cycle gas power stations. They're an asset which you can find in the link below in the description. It's got a full list of all the assets that I'm using on this build. What I wanted to do in this episode was work on the city centre. I've got the unlock all new unique buildings mod, because there was a particular building which without it Chester wouldn't be the same, which is a cathedral. It's not, doesn't look much like the one in Chester, but it just adds to the aesthetic. So I've unlocked all those. Probably cheating a bit, but I think we've got so many mods and assets now, it gets to a stage where it doesn't really matter. So I've already cleared all the zoning, so we've just got the bare bones. And also the bus network. I think the thing with the stock bus interchanges, it just takes too many buses. You could never fill this and hope to have traffic running smoothly. I've already had snarl ups here, so I'm going to try and redesign this as well. Try and get the buses moving a bit better. It's okay at the minute, but that's only because I've deleted all of the commercial zoning that was in here, so there's no traffic anymore. And also, what I thought, with this being New Chester rather than just Chester, is that I'd try and improve it if I can with some better public transport. Try and get the city moving a bit. I know I've done a lot of building already, but I've got 1.7 million credit there to play with, so I can redesign the city as I see fit. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll go to the usual time lapse, and I will be working on this new city centre. So without further ado, I'll get building. think that's about as much as I can do today. It looks a bit better, especially with the residential self-sufficient buildings. They look just look nicer, a bit more in keeping with the classical style of the city. I'm not going to keep I'm going to keep the concrete paint effect, but I will go back in eventually with some more detailing. I'll be using the the decals to try and fill in some of the areas just so it doesn't look so grey, but that'll be for another episode. Just quickly before I wrap this video up, if anyone knows how to sort out the walking tour, let me know in the comments below, because as you see, when you try to close it off, it just doesn't finish. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but if you know how to set those up, please let me know in the comments below. So there we are. I'll leave you with that. That's how it's looking so far. I think it's a bit better, and the buses seem to be moving as well. So there we are. Until next time, bye bye.